Testing. 1, 2. Welcome. KIPS Bay, Boys and Girls Club. We had the cadets. We're doing a podcast. They want to listen to a little Cardi B, but I had to hit them off with the instrumental. That's the only thing that's clean. But yeah, hey, we're still working it out. From my left to my right, just introduce yourself. Give me your name and how old you are.
My name is Giovanna, and I'm 6 years old.
Okay, Giovanna, let's go.
My name is Connor, and I'm 9 years old.
Okay, Connor.
My name is Chanel, and I'm 7 years old.
Okay, welcome. Welcome to KIPS Bay Boys and Girls Club. This is the holiday edition. We actually have a school holiday. Public schools are off today, so we're here from 12 to 6, which is fun because now we have you guys for 6 hours, so we might get a good podcast out of this. All right, guys, what do you want to talk about? Talk to me.
I know.
Yeah, don't
What's
know.
your favorite food?
My favorite food is the food that goes in my belly.
That was obvious.
My favorite food is...
I know. Broccoli and spicy.
Oh, we got a special guest. I didn't introduce her. Her name is Liana Rose,
I know her
a.k.a.
name.
Triple Threat, a.k.a. Daddy's little girl, a.k.a. that's my baby.
She behave.
Yeah, she's coming on next. She's coming on next. Right now, we're going to just say that she's in the building, but she's coming
You
on
so
next.
big.
Okay, so we're going back. What's my favorite food? I love pork. I love pork chops.
Me too.
Pork chops is my favorite.
I love pork chops with
Okay, the screen doesn't do nothing. The microphone is where you have to talk it to. So move that close and talk it to the mic. Thank you.
my favorite thing is pork chops with macaroni or potatoes.
Ooh, I could use some macaroni and cheese today.
I know.
What about you, sweetie?
I don't really have a favorite food.
You don't have a favorite food that if your mom says, oh, we're going to have pizza, you be like, oh, yes, pizza, that's it. Or you be like, oh, we're going to have hot dogs. You be like, oh, yes,
I
hot dogs
have
is my favorite.
food that I really like.
What's your favorite that you really like?
Macaroni.
Huh? Macaroni and cheese? I like macaroni and cheese.
My favorite.
My grandma's always do that for me and my mom.
They always make it for you. All right, guys, you have to stop hitting the table because I hear the noise, and then I'm not gonna be able to use this podcast. So let's try to stay still, talking to the microphones. I know you're excited. What else? What else you want to talk about?
I know.
You don't need to raise your hand. You already said that. Favorite foods.
Sports.
These
You want
sports.
to? Okay, you want to talk about sports? What sports you want to talk about?
Swimming. I don't know.
Swimming is not really a sport. Why are you picking a topic that you know nothing about? The whole idea is so that you say, oh, I want to have a conversation about something like this. You don't want to have a conversation about something you don't know unless you're asking a question. You know, if you had a sport, what would be your favorite sport to try?
Basketball.
But you played basketball before. So it's not like you try. It's not like you're trying it if you already played it.
I would like to talk about our. I would like to talk about.
Yeah, talk.
I would like to talk about the special day that we have ever have.
What's your special
I
day?
want to talk about that.
What's your special day?
My special day was when I went to Texas to see my dad, because now he works in Texas.
Oh, so he works all the way in Texas. You only get to see him every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a big one. So how many times a year you think you see him? Like once a month?
Well, now I'm going to move over there.
Oh, so you're moving to Texas, big old Texas.
And when we went over there, we were seeing houses, and we bought the house that we
You
wanted.
bought a house? Oh, you got your own room?
Yeah.
Nice. You got a big house?
When I
Yes,
was going
really
to the,
big.
You know what's you know the only bad thing about big houses?
What?
A lot to clean. So that's all I got to say. The bigger the house, the more of a mess.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that's kind of hard. But congratulations. I hope you like Texas. I had some family that was in Texas. A couple of them are still there. I've never visited Texas, but good luck with that. What else? What else we want to talk about? Don't me and stop my conversation and then have nothing to do, because I give you a. That's what you get when you do one of those. What about you, sweetie?
how about, what's your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do
Yeah,
is to come to work.
me too. But
But you don't work?
yes, I do work in the house.
Where you
I
working?
I clean
You work in your house cleaning? Oh, you do dishes?
Yes.
Oh
I know how to
no,
do
I gotta teach you how to do dishes. You're gonna.
And I help my mom and my brother.
I like to clean around the house because
Ooh.
I like everything being clean.
Okay, I'm gonna invite 2 of you guys so far to my house so we can clean. Who else?
Chanel.
I like to
I
wash
feed you.
dishes.
You like to what?
Dishes.
Dishes? Oh my God! All 3 of y'all could go to my house. I got a job for all of y'all, and I will serve your Domino's pizza. I'll buy you some pizza.
I like
And-
cheese.
No, we'll put extra cheese on yours. And we'll have a dance contest. And what else? What else could we do? We'll have like a painting contest. All right, I gotta talk to your parents. I gotta talk to your parents.
Okay.
After we eat,
After
do
we
we
eat
like
pizza.
play?
Yeah, but you have to do cleaning.
Yeah,
Then we
because
eat because the idea for you to go to my house and clean.
So,
But you know
let me
some-
see.
you know
No, seriously.
something. If we play after we clean, we're gonna have to clean even more.
Exactly. So that's why you clean first. I'll see how much of a mess you make. I feed you. Then maybe watch a movie, and then we clean again.
Yeah,
I
and then
hate
when we leave, we have to clean the mess that we did. Then we leave.
Okay, so you guys like to clean. So that means that
Yeah.
you guys have really, really clean rooms? Like your room
Yes.
is really clean?
Well, yes, my room
Okay.
is very clean.
Sometimes my room is clean because
After we
sometimes I don't have
eat-
time to do it.
Okay, time is one of those things that's hard. I like a clean house, but I'm not normally home. I'm out of the house a lot, so I kind of depend on my wife to do that.
Yeah.
So it's because I work from 6 in the morning all the way to 7 o'clock at night.
He's
you
literally
come
working.
So
He's literally working right now.
So
Yeah,
that
I'm actually
so
working.
that is like a full time job.
Yeah,
'cause
I
you're
work
working
12
6 to
hours a day, so it's kind of hard. So
Wow.
I depend on my wife to do it, and she does a great job. Sometimes she's tired. Sometimes she has things she has to do with the kids. But
I feel like
Maybe after we go to your house, we can eat first, and then we can wash.
no, I'm not gonna feed you without cleaning.
I think
We're gonna do cleaning first, and then we're gonna do
because
a
he has
little
to
eating.
because he has
Yeah.
to see how we clean.
Because
Yeah.
if you're not cleaning well, I may only order 1 pie. But if
Yeah.
you're cleaning
Clean
real
all your
good, then
house.
you guys might get a little chicken tenders and maybe even the cinnamon
After we
A
clean
little
all
treat.
your
sticks.
house,
Yeah.
I think that's not gonna.
we can play.
Like,
we can play with the toys.
Oh yeah, I got my own playroom.
I think that's not gonna
What?
happen.
Yeah, I got a room that's just for playing, just for toys, and it has an Alexa
You have
and it has a
slime?
big TV. Well, that's where we stop.
Why?
I don't do
Why?
slime. I don't do
I do
slime.
slime.
It's really fun.
I don't like slime.
It might make a mess, but the mess is worth it.
No, I don't want
I don't
slime
think
in my
I'm
house.
not going to.
The
your
mess is
house.
worth it.
All right, you're not going because you don't want to play with slime.
No, I
Why?
think because my mom doesn't allow.
That's true. I mean, I'm joking about you guys going to my house and doing it, but if
Yeah.
it was a nice, perfect world, I'll take you out of my house and clean.
Huh.
That's your little girl. Behave.
Yeah. but-
Sometimes, she behaved bad.
Yeah,
ex-
sometimes. Because when we were in the room, she was acting.
Oh,
bad.
did you guys have dance today?
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
acting bad today a little
Oh,
bit.
you was acting bad in dance?
Yeah, Eddie had
Yes.
to talk to her like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, well, she thinks she's the boss and she's not.
She
So
thinks
sometimes-
she thinks that she's
Yeah.
the boss.
Sometimes you have to put her in check, which is fine. I'm one of those parents
Because-
that don't really care about putting her in check.
I know why
Because-
she keep it talking.
I know she's.
And
she's,
she doesn't do the correct things.
Oh, you were
Today-
doing which dance? What you were doing? Ballet.
Well, I wasn't
Ballet.
really.
We
I
We were
wasn't
basically
really
doing
paying-
ballet.
No, I was sitting down because it was a problem between the grown up and me. So Joshua went outside. We were talking, and then
Yeah.
Rachel came, so I was excited, and I didn't.
Okay. I saw him doing a couple of steps, like position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what you're
before I
trying
didn't
to
sit down.
talk to the kids.
After I went out, my legs started hurting.
No, when we were
'Cause we-
making a circle,
Mhm.
Eddie had to turn around and talk to her.
Oh, somebody's ratting on you right now. But I'll speak to him. I'll speak to Eddie later on. But I would like to welcome Eddie to the Kids Bay Boys and Girls Club
Yeah.
family. He's doing his thing, so I'll give him a little shout out.
I like.
He's a good dancer.
Yeah, I haven't seen him dance, to tell you the truth. I've gone in there and I was trying to see him dance, but he was showing you guys
My
how to do things.
my
Saw
cousin,
You saw your little girl.
my cousin was with him, and when he was dancing, and she said that he was really good of a dancer.
I hope so. I hope he brings something new to the table. I hope that you guys get excited. I hope you guys do more
He said
shows.
that he doesn't like this. He doesn't want to do it.
I hope you guys do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, we have to do a little bit of everything so we know. So
I didn't
we
like
know
dance
what we
because
like.
He was like, when I have my jacket on, and I was having my jacket on, he said, because he said, you're going to take it off or on, and I had it like this.
Yeah.
This, I was going to put it on. So, and then Josh was like,
Oh no, you're not crying because you couldn't take your jacket off.
no, I was crying because he was like saying you're either gonna take it off or on in a mean way. He was saying it in a mean way.
I don't know. Maybe you took it in the mean way, but you can't be barefooted in dance and have a coat on. Like, it's dance. You're supposed to be in there so you could move around and stuff like that. If you want to have your coat on, then you have a seat.
And can I tell you something?
It's like, you want to have digital art, you can't chew gum. You can't, because we can't talk while you're chewing gum. So every classroom kind of has its own rules. I mean, the rules should be the same throughout the
And
building.
the rule is no bullying.
Oh, that's always the rule.
But can we talk
That's
about
the
that
rule
for a
of
second?
everything of no
Yeah, that's
bullying.
that's a rule that we
That's-
could that we are definitely one of the few places that there is no bullying. We don't tolerate it in any way.
And
I was
staying
no
in
bullying
seats are-
kids' base.
Do you know what? There's a different types of bullying. You know what kind of bullying there is?
Okay, I know one. I
So-
know one.
Go ahead, tell me.
Okay, so one is when you're like outside and they keep on calling you names and keep on pushing
Okay,
you.
so that's like no. The first one you were right. Verbal bullying. That's when people say things. So they bully you by saying words or saying mean things about
I
you.
was actually talking about
No.
this when I was in the first floor.
Now, when there's someone pushing you, that's physical bullying.
Yeah.
That means that someone physically is touching you.
And then
You know,
they will
and
be in
like
the
pushing you or pulling your hair or something. That's another one. Now there's a new bullying, which thank God you guys are not. You're not. You're not involved in this yet. I hope not. But what's the other bullying?
I know.
Which one? Say it.
The bully means if you're like grabbing someone's hair, if they are like playing with someone, and if you grab the hair, that means that you're bullying, and then you're gonna go to the principal office.
Okay. But the other bullying that I was talking about was cyberbullying.
What
is that?
What is that?
Yes, that's when people pick on you on the internet or on your phone.
No, I don't have that.
Thank God, that's what I said. None of you guys should on the phone or through Facebook or stuff like that. So or Snapchat, TikTok, whatever you guys do. So it could that's another form of bullying.
Somebody was when my mom was on Facebook. Somebody was like commenting on her stuff like mean things.
Yeah, that they call it trolling. They call it bullying. That's something
And
different.
can I tell you something?
Yeah. Tell me.
So when I was at my friend's house, I was like having a sleepover, and so this girl just like texts me and everything like that.
She was
and-
texting you.
Yeah,
No,
she was
touching.
texting.
Oh no. If anybody touches you, you tell your parent right away.
I just told my parents that, and
Yeah.
they was like telling like mean things and everything and everything like
Wait,
that.
to you? They were telling me things to you.
Yeah, but she was having a
Yes.
sleepover and the girl was being mean and
But
bothering
my
her.
friends was there, like
So they backed you
they
up?
was
So
like,
why did they?
Why
Why did the friends not back you up?
Yeah, well, some friends don't
I
stand
don't
up
know.
to
She
us.
was
Some
in
do.
her house.
I have a question for
My
you.
friends always stick up for me, like
Go ahead.
24/7.
What's the question?
I have a question. How does bullying make you feel?
Sad, really
Yeah,
sad.
I don't know. There's no form of bullying that's gonna make you feel good. Bullying is just someone trying to force themselves on you and being mean on you or hitting you or saying bad things about you. So bullying definitely does not make a person feel good. That's why we are anti-bullying in
Makes you
every way.
sad.
Yeah, I don't want nobody calling you a name. I don't want nobody saying because you have braids that oh my God, look at her hair, she got braids. What's the big difference? Oh my
That's
God,
me.
look at you. You have a scrunchie. Okay, so she don't
Okay.
want her hair up. I got curls. This one has crazy. It doesn't matter. Like that's not what we're here for. We're here to have to make friends, to learn more things about each other, and it is very diverse. Diverse is a good word. That means that is we have a lot of different people here, a lot of different races and stuff like that, and it's good because we can all learn from each other.
I have a question.
Yeah, babe.
You know who's my friend?
Who's your friend?
Chanel.
Chanel. Okay. Well, thank God for Chanel. Guys, we're about 15 minutes in. This was a very interesting conversation, but we do have a couple of other people that want to join the podcast. So we're going to give them a break, and then we're going to get some more people. So everybody say your goodbyes.
Bye.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check.
Thank you very much, cadets.
Bye.
I'll see you soon.